Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. I'm sorry that I had to change your schedule at the last minute, but I had some other plans, and I'm just thankful that you agreed to come out this evening for an official driving lesson. Now, for today, I'm going to take the wheel, and I'm going to show you how to drive. Now, first thing is first, okay? Safety check, so make sure we're buckled up. And make sure to strap in your seatbelt, right? Check your mirrors. Are they adjusted correctly, right? Can you see everything? Okay. Now, the engine is already started. So we're going to start driving out here in this fabulous area in the middle of nowhere. So we're at an intersection. We check our left, we check our right. We're good. And then we're going to start speeding along. Now, of course, that's just an expression. I don't mean that we're actually going to speed. We, of course, are going to follow all of the guidelines of the road. And we also need to be fully aware that there is traffic out there. There are other vehicles, and we need to make sure that we respect the other drivers, that we respect the road. So we're going to be making a right turn here, but we got to wait till the other cars pass us by, and then when it's safe, and only when it's safe to do so, we're going to make the turn. And now we're cooking with fire, okay? Now we have it figured out. And we will drive at an acceptable speed. And we'll take this turn a little bit slower than we usually would, because we are dealing with a very narrow type of road. But thank you so much for agreeing to change your schedule for this driving session. I'm sorry that my schedule has been so hectic, but I have a lot of students who have enrolled for this course. But don't worry, by the end of this session, you will be one of the best drivers out on the road, I guarantee it. And with any luck, we'll be able to get some off-road experience as well. Now, if you look ahead, we have some traffic. Yes, traffic. We never like to see a lot of traffic, but that's okay. We're going along at a leisurely pace, and we're in no rush to get to our destination, right? Whoops, a sudden braking, so we have to be aware of that. I don't know why this guy is braking. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That was actually kind of weird, wasn't it? That's okay. Sometimes people need to check their GPS or their maps. Gosh, you know, who actually uses maps these days? Maps have sort of faded. They're sort of obscure now. But yes, we're just going to take it nice and easy. And you know from previous studies that if there is a solid line, you are not to pass. Now, this is an unusual circumstance because we actually don't have a line in the middle of the road. So, it seems to me that the people who paved this road have chosen anarchy. So, if these cars are going a little bit too slow for our taste, we can overtake them. Now, we can only do it when it's safe to do so. And I am going to show you how that works. Okay, so I'm going to pick up speed just a tiny bit. And there we go. We're going to wait for this car to go through. Let's back up because I got a little bit too close. And we are going to overtake these drivers who can't drive worth a shit. Oh, hang on. Hang on to your seatbelt. That was kind of risky. All right. And again, you know, I don't know why traffic is a little bit slow today. I think the speed limit is like 50 on these mountain roads. Now, we did receive a little bit of damage on the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the responsible thing. We're just going to pull over real quick. Okay. Perfect. Now, looking at our vehicle, kind of inspect the damage. It actually doesn't look that bad. So I think we're fine. Okay. So we're just going to make sure it's clear, because that's the safe thing to do. And it is clear. So we're going to get back onto the road. And we're just going to keep going. And there's no traffic, so you can kind of air it out a little bit. And you know, when it comes to speed limits, you didn't hear this from me, but I think of speed limits as more of a suggestion. You know, if it were up to me, I would make every road the equivalent of the Autobahn. You know, where you kind of select your own speed, you know. Let's pass by this slowpoke here. You know, it's nothing personal, but sometimes people, they drive a little bit slow, and it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Road rage is a very important topic that we will discuss a little bit more of a little bit later. Oh, we gotta take this turn. I realize I cut that guy off, but sometimes that happens, and it's no big deal. I'm chill. I'm cool. I'm okay with everything that's going on. Alright, here we go. So we've made it to the old industrial district now. This road has been closed for some time due to some very strange radioactive sludge. So we're just gonna speed on down this road to get away from the sludge. Beautiful view, beautiful view. I just love this place. Okay, hold on a second. Keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Okay. I don't think the brakes are working very well. Alright. Are you okay? Oh. Oh my. Alright. So, whenever you're involved in a crash, provided that you survive, the first thing you do is you always inspect the vehicle, inspect the damage, and we have totaled this beautiful, beautiful car. And you know what that means, right? It means we have to get another one. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So once the tow truck comes and once we get a new car, we'll start driving again, and I will start showing you the ropes, okay? Okay, here is our next vehicle. A beautiful van, so generously provided to us by the Academy. Ah, look at this, look at this. This is comfortable. So, I made a mistake. And I don't make a lot of mistakes when I drive, but the only reason I made that mistake is so that you could learn from it, okay? This time I'm gonna pay attention to the road. Now, I wanted to say that we might have to do a little bit of some dirt road driving. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think this truck should be able to handle it. So yeah, we're going to go on the dirt road for just a little bit, and then obviously this is an intersection. Just got to make sure that no one's going to be in the way. And seeing that it's clear, we will make the leap out onto the road. There we go. Buddy, give me some space, please. I swear, sometimes people think they own the road. Now you'll notice, of course, how narrow this road is, and passing is not advised, but because I am an experienced driver, I will gladly pass by, just so we can make some ground here. Hold on. If you're not buckled in, I suggest that you buckle in. That is driving 101. Now we got an old abandoned sort of factory here. There's a lot of rich history in this area, a lot of lore. In fact, I think it was here they used to have a factory where they produced a whole bunch of different types of artificial flavoring for sodas. They call this the soda flavoring capital of the world. I don't think we're going to be able to go up this ramp though, because I wanted to show you something here on the second level. Do we have enough power? I think we can make it. Yes. Look at this beautiful view of the beach. Sometimes, since I live around this area, sometimes I'll take my cruiser up here, my personal car, and I will just sit here for hours watching the water. Alright, let's I'm so sorry. I got really distracted. Okay. Now, okay. Well, stick a fork in my gut. I think we ruined the car, and we're gonna have to get the tow truck here. I cannot move. Don't worry, we'll get a fresh car, we'll get a fresh start. The generosity of the Academy only goes so far, so I really hope that this will be the last time that we have an incident. Now, you want to talk about a beautiful vehicle? Look at this beautiful hopper. Oh, it's so pristine. This one is very new. It came fresh out of the factory. And it is the vehicle that I will be driving right now. So we're going to check our intersection. Looks pretty clear. And oh, this thing. Oh, you could air this thing out. Look how fast this thing goes. This has a beautiful engine in it. Latest technology like you wouldn't believe. And you know what we really should do? I really think if we find a dirt road here, we should take the dirt road. Here we go. I was just talking about it. Oh yeah, let me ask you something. Do you enjoy this? Do you enjoy powerful vehicles? Because I know a dealership around this area, and they're selling Jeeps like these, buggies like these, at a very affordable price. You know, we're talking like a 2.8 interest rate, 2.8%. Very affordable stuff. And these things are small, they're compact, they don't have a lot of storage space. But I will tell you one thing, that if you're taking this on a vacation, or if you're, just going on a dirt road, these things perform so wonderfully. And you can leave, like, these idiots here. You can leave them in the dust. What a bunch of jerks. Like, if you're not willing to go the speed limit, honestly, you shouldn't be driving. He knew I was coming, and he resumed his speed. Hold on a second. There's another dirt road, and I want to take it, but first, let's just block traffic real quick. I just want to inspect. Okay, yeah. You can see that we got a very ugly looking dent in the side here. That wasn't my fault, though. Whoever that vehicle was driving the blue, that blue minivan, that was absolutely their fault. Either way, let's continue. I don't want to dwell on the past. I don't want to dwell on bad thoughts. I just want to race in this thing. Oh, we managed to make it back to the radioactive sludge area. Beautiful sunset we're having right now. Beautiful sunset. You know, this place, I don't know if you're a local, but this place, average temperature is like 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, they use Celsius in this country, but I'm not really a fan. Actually, if you want to know the most accurate temperature, it's in Kelvin. If you measure everything in Kelvin, you cannot go wrong. See, this thing is so powerful, it's impossible to get stuck. You know how some vehicles are kind of like a stick in the mud? This one is different. This one can actually... You know what? I think that road is not where we're supposed to go. I think this road has been blocked off. So when you're backing up, make sure you check your mirrors. Oh, I don't have a mirror. Just realized. It probably broke off when that guy crashed into me. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Sometimes I like to see that dude almost caused us to crash. Gotta love how people are driving these days. Like, they think the road is only meant for them. They're so selfish on these roads. Now, I have to tell you, I don't think the steering wheel is working the way it used to. Oh gosh, I don't know, man. I think... Hold on a second. Let's try to get back on the road. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I might have to take this one in. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay. I'm so sorry about this. Seriously, I'm so sorry. Now, I want you to take a look at this beautiful piece of modern machinery. This thing is built like a tank. So, let's continue the lesson. Oh my gosh, this thing is, wow. This has so much power in it. You know, I wonder something. How well does it do on sand? Just pure sand. Oh, it's doing pretty good. Oh yeah. This is such a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Wait a minute. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. I can get out of this, I promise. Oh my gosh, I promise I can get out of this. It's just gonna take a little bit of determination, power of will. There we go. See, this is a beast of a vehicle. It can handle quite literally anything you throw at it. So let's back up and let's get back on that road. I had a feeling that the sand was not going to be a problem for this tank. It is so easily cutting through the sand. It might as well not even be there. Just cover your eyes in case some of the sand smoke gets in there. It's really not good to breathe that in. This is like a casual stroll across the beach. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfection. I love this vehicle. You can tell that it was built with this beach in mind, because it's totally slicing through that sand as if it's not even there. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is everything you could ever want in a vehicle, and more. Right? Okay. So let's see how this thing does on these dirt roads. Because I swear, this thing was built for dirt. And also, I have to tell you, you can buy this thing dirt cheap. This one was purchased online. I don't know how legit the buyer was, but hold on a second. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. We just gotta... Oh, I don't think I can get out of this. No. I think... Oh, there we go. See? See, you just gotta... Did I mention that this vehicle has the ability to float? This thing will never actually sink. And look at this. I mean, we get a really nice view of the ocean. But, we're kind of marooned. Yeah. I don't think we're going anywhere. Well, this has been very educational for everyone. So let's just see if we can get one more vehicle. This vehicle right here is the envy of anyone who owns a vehicle. I'm gonna show you why. Okay, I'm gonna show you why this vehicle is so beloved. See, it leaves the other vehicles in the dust. You know, other vehicles, what happens to them? Well, they get stuck. They get stuck in the sand, and I openly laugh at that. This one, this is a lot better, okay? This one, you're not gonna get stuck. With a vehicle like this, you're gonna achieve top speeds. So, regardless of how pretty your vehicle is, it's important to always obey the laws of the road, obey all traffic signs, make sure you keep your speed at a very manageable rate. Don't. Oh, that was unfortunate. Don't overdo it. Don't take too many risks. Just drive very, very calmly, very casually. And don't give in to things like road rage, you know? Now, I'm driving a little bit faster because it would be a shame not to put this car to its full potential, you know? This guy here doesn't know how to drive. You should never drive on someone's tail, typically, but when people are going slow on purpose, just give them a little tap. Just give them a little, you know, just to let them know that they're not driving the way they need to, the way they should. Okay. Anyway, we're back on the road, and we're having a great time. And, you know, I really wish... Hold on a second. I know we're not supposed to pass. Boy, I did a number on that guy. I did a number on that guy. Uh-oh. I think we're stuck in a ditch. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're stuck on a ditch. That is so unfortunate. That is so, so unfortunate. Okay, this is it. This is the last chance. This is a very old vehicle, and they're unwilling to lend me another one because I've already wasted thousands of dollars. Actually more than that even. But I want to drive this to let you know that regardless of how old your vehicle is, you're still expected to follow the laws of the road. Like, there are no exceptions for people. You have to follow the law. Okay, now we come into a situation where there is no line, so you can pass. Oh my gosh. I can't believe people sometimes. Like, do people just not know how to drive? I mean, I swear, half of the people who drive on the road nowadays, they need to take driving lessons. And they need to drive with a little bit more oomph. You know what I'm saying? They need to be a little bit more bold. Like, this person in front of me is driving like a granny. Like, come on, man. You know you can drive better than that. Alright, let's continue. Steering wheel is a little bit busted from a previous crash, but it's okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna slow down a little bit. So this traffic... You know what? No. I refuse to do this. If it's safe to do so, you can do a U-turn. We're gonna take the dirt road. We're gonna take a good old-fashioned dirt road. You know that song that people always sing? Country road, take me back to the place where I belong. You know, I think that's John Denver. And I'm kind of paraphrasing the lyrics. But it's these country roads that I find to be so, I don't know, beautiful, relaxing, breathtaking. I mean, technically, I don't know if I would consider this a country road per se, because this is more like a jungle, but I don't think a song like Welcome to the Jungle is fitting for a place like this. I think this is just pure country road. Now, what is this fool doing? I mean, I don't want to start a fight with people, but come on, man. And I've got the window cracked. I think we can still drive this without any issues. Just because the window's cracked doesn't mean that we can't drive. Take me home, country road. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? Take me back to the place where I belong. Ooh, this is a nice road. I don't know if I've ever been on this one before. I tell you what, though, I am really struggling. I think there is, like, we might want to make a stop at the gas station real quick. Hold on. Is it down here? I think it is. Oh, man, I think the steering wheel is busted. I don't... Hold on, I'm losing control. I'm losing control of the vehicle. There we go. Okay. We can't back up or anything. I think we're done. Okay. Well, listen. It was a good run. We just didn't have a lot of good luck today with the driving. I think the traffic was not in our favor. I think the people were being a nuisance on the road, which tends to happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that you were able to learn something from this experience, but we have expended the vehicle budget for today. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you on Tuesday morning for your next driving lesson. Where this time I'll let you be the one behind the wheel, and I'll give you my advice, my great advice. Okay. Well, that was fun. Very informative. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.